Mosul University's Central Library was reopened to the public on February 19th, 8 years after it was left in ruins by the Islamic State. The reopening of the Central Library is proof that there is an interest in education, said Yusra Ali, a student at Mosul University. This is something that should have happened since the liberation of the Nineveh province back in 2017, but is better late than never. Founded in 1921, the library grew to include close to 1 million books, historic maps, and old manuscripts. It became known alongside the Central Library in Baghdad as among the most extensive collections in the country, but the building was destroyed by the Islamic State beginning in 2014, torched by the extremists, and reduced to rubble by a bombardment of missiles and heavy gunfire. Up to 10,000 books and manuscripts were estimated to be burned. The block-long building was left charred and splintered, but it rose from among the many piles of ashes, and it's now a 2-story library that can house over 100,000 books and host spaces for studying, meetings, and exhibitions. Volunteers restored some of the books, which are once again on display at the Central Library, said Saif al-Ashkar, the Secretary General of Mosul University's Central Library. As for the rest of the books, they were given by the people, as well as local and international organizations. We now have a large collection of books. More than 150 buildings on campus suffered damage during the occupation by the Islamic State, but it's making progress towards recovery. The university has finished, or is nearing completion, on a number of projects to rebuild. Next to the library is a growing student center and a recently reopened theater hall that can seat 1,000 students. Today, the number of students enrolled at the university has surpassed rates before the ISIS occupation, said UNDP resident representative in Iraq Zena Ali Ahmad. These rebuilding efforts are an important milestone in the journey to revitalizing this iconic city, she said.